Hello, everyone. I'm hoping this works. Like in terms of health and all of that. Like it's gonna be peachy throughout because it was last time I used OBS. Uh, so yeah. But hello, everyone. Am I great? I'm here and I have snacks. Hello. Hello. I'm sounding okay with my new mic test. Because I got a new mic. Yes. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy 2020. Happy. Hope those who are already in the new year, who are time travelers, are already having a good 2020. It sounds good. Awesome. Because this is my brand new mic after a lot of kerfuffle. We don't talk about 2016. Where's Batman? I killed him. I wish. No. Batman can't know. I shouldn't be streaming. No. Hey, Sherlyn, how are you doing? I've got my companion with me. My companion. And my Buffy box is out, apparently, so that's great. Oh well, because I was watching episode 18 of Buffy earlier today, because I wanted my final reaction to be a good one. From a good series. A series that has influenced me so much this year. Thank God you're streaming. I'm so bored. Well, I thought, you know what? Why not? Like, to celebrate the new year, I'm gonna... You know what? This isn't a good idea, because I've got the paint, the red paint on, so... I don't think I've got my teeth this time, so that's great, because I was more delicate this time. Could you see the last chapter? You mean the one that's released? I will on Saturday when the English dubbed version comes out. Because there's a bit of a delay, so those who are watching it on sub have a week advantage, whereas the dub, they had a little bit of a delay, which is good news, because I was out on Saturday, so yeah, which didn't go down too well. Straw. Yeah, I was actually thinking of using a straw, actually. I could do. I have straws downstairs. But I don't know. I'll see how this goes. Because, I mean, coffee didn't... like, when I dressed up as Joker during the Bounty's chase, and I had coffee, I was like, oh shit, how do I navigate this? And, I think it worked out pretty well. Is Kelly's career over? Oh, man. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna have to ruin the... yeah, just chug it. Nah, don't want to do that. What has been my favourite show to react to this year? In terms of new ones, like shows that I've started from scratch, I'd say Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but like those with seasons carrying over, so like the 100 was like season 2 this time last year. I mean, I'd still say Buffy, but the 100 is definitely up there, especially with how season 4 was. Like, season 4 had... It literally shooketh me, as the kids say. Have you seen the Cam Christmas special? Check my channel, my friend, because it's up there. I was waiting to, like, when do I post this? Because I don't think Rooster Teeth had an ETA. I was only 20 minutes late, so yeah. No biggie. It's New Year's night and I'm sitting down with my family to celebrate. No. Do you confuse me with burn victims? I have better things to do. What the fuck? Oh... What? Okay. Okay. I should be used to donations right now. But Night King, that isn't 100 rubles or whatever, where currency looks a bit bigger, but it isn't. That is £100. I think my heart's just stopped. Uh, 001? I don't know. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. You know what? You know Joker's tears? Yeah, that's happening. Holy shit. I will get answering everyone in a minute. I just need to process the fact that Night King has just sent 100. Okay. I have not drank enough whiskey to cope with this. Holy shit, dude, you did not have to. Thank you so much. Holy dang. Well, yeah. That happened early in the stream. See, the stream's already gotten off somewhere. Like, to a insane start. This is how you break a Liam King. Night King, yeah. Stream's not even 5 minutes, and I'm already done. Liam EXE has stopped responding. Thank you so much, Night King. Holy shoot. Well, how are we all doing today? Wow. You'll be happy to know, Night King, as well. I've got a Game of Thrones mug to drink my whiskey from, so very appropriate. Yeah. Wow, thank you so much. You should watch Steven Universe, the movie. I will once I have time. I've got a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm cutting down on reactions, but I'm taking it a bit easier because jobs, potential dates, hopefully. I don't know. Life, basically. What is your favorite video game of the year, or what games are you most excited to play? Video games of the year. What did I get in terms of like new games this year? I mean, I would say Red Dead. I would say Red Dead 2 because that's technically. I mean, I did technically play a lot of that in like the final week, but still, I'm cheating, okay? Death Stranding. I've had so much fun to play with playing that. Like, I haven't played much of Jedi Fallen Order because I've been so focused with Death Stranding. So yeah, and I still yet to play Resident Evil 2. So I'd say Death Stranding's definitely up there, as well as F1 2019. I've put a lot of hours into that. I was tempted to bring up Love Island in the super chat, but I decided to leave that in 2019 with this account as Game of Thrones has died. So I welcome my new account. I think I saw that actually, Lucifer Morningstar. Hopefully I might get reacting to that in 2019. We shall see. I still don't know what is going to be like the focus of my summer, because I usually am like, oh, this summer we're doing this. So yeah. There he is, Lucifer Morningstar. Hey Liam, can't stay for long. I'm going out shortly, but I just wanted to say, wish you a happy new year and hope it treats you so well. Hope you have a fantastic new year too, Grace, and enjoy your night out. Take good care. You should take a break. You work so hard for us. What's funny is I just did take a break. This is my return day actually, because I watched an episode of Buffy. So I just took a week off just to celebrate Christmas. So yeah. My favorite moment when shit, I should have said that like in my community. What has been your favorite reaction moment from me this year? Because Kelly's just pointed out like my favorite moment was Liam reacting to Attack on Titan, the part where Eren got ate by a Titan. Yes, did not see that coming, and did not see how am I finding Fallen Order? It's pretty fun stuff. I really enjoy the fluidity of the controls, and it's pretty good. I haven't gotten so far. I've just gotten on the first planet after the first level. Yeah, I've just gotten there because, like I said, Death Stranding. So yeah. But it's from what I've played from it, from the little bit that I have played. It's pretty good. My Resident Evil 2 arrives on the 4th of January, but I've played a fuck ton of Jedi Fallen Order and God of War and MGS5. What part of Jedi Fallen Order? I've just said it, haven't I? So, I killed two birds with a stone. And that is appetizing. Yeah, I'm never leaving. Yeah, you're too, like, it's famous for you. Like, you can't retire that. It's a legendary account. I'm tickling on the eyes. Oh, it's tears because Night King, with the £100. Doctor Who tomorrow. Woo! I can't wait. And this is going. I don't have a Doctor Who calendar for 2020. I have an F1 calendar actually. Because like it wouldn't be too much different with it, a Doctor Who calendar, and I've had like all the Doctors for every month and all that jazz before, so I thought I'd spice things up a bit. J.J. Abrams is Mattia Bonotto. Yes, you traumatized me with that comparison because JJ fucks up like Ferrari do. So yeah, don't kill me, but I've never played an MGS game. Ooh, you should. Wait, did you say you oh, you got MGS5 for Christmas, and this is your first game? Don't let MGS5 be a testament to the genius of Metal Gear. Just saying. Um, because MGS5, even I thought it was cheap, especially with the whole Konami Kojima divorce that went on. What did I think of Rise of Skywalker? There were flaws. There were a lot of flaws, but I did enjoy it. I won't lie and say it was a terrible movie, worst movie of all time. I didn't think it, but it could have been a lot better, especially the whole Palpatine confrontation thing. Like, I even have ideas of like I was pissed. I was pissed that a certain someone did not show up who was rumored to. I was pissed. And there was a monumentous opportunity to utilize said person. Didn't take it though. Didn't take it. Our whole connection's been a lie, Night King. Um, Someone sent me a message on Patreon. I will check that out soon. If I've been banging, it's because I'm, yeah, for some reason. Um, da-da-da-da. Hi, just able to catch the screen. Can't be on for too long. My radiator is linking. Oh no, that's terrible, Liam. Hope it gets fixed soon. That's not the way to end a new year, but don't worry about me, dude. Hopefully your radiator gets fixed very very soon, because that's we just like my carbon monoxide detector's been beeping, so but that's been fixed. It's technology. It's like, you know how we were supposed to be where for 2000, the year 2000 with Y2K? 2020 is where it's at. One British man to another. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, Mr. Infinity. What's with the new look? Who said this was Liam? I thought because, well, I was actually dared by Hannah, who I'm a bit heartbroken hasn't shown up because she would have loved this. But she said you should dress up as Joker and try and get drunk on New Year Eve, so I was like, challenge accepted. And I thought, why not? Because when else am I going to dress up as the Joker apart from Halloween? So, yeah. Happy New Year as well, Yvonne. I'll try and notice as many people as I can, even if this like chat is like no, but Happy New Year as well to you. You should start gaming. I do game. I just don't stream it because this is the problem I had with Liam Caddison Plays. I had a lot of stuff going on that impacted me mentally. So hopefully I can get that fixed for 2020, because I'm owning 2020 like the bitch it will be. See, I'm sounding threatening to 2020. But I am not letting 2020 be a shitty year. 2019 was a terrible year for me. 2020 will not. It doesn't have a choice either. Like, it's gonna be a good year. Sometimes I wish anime and all other shows were real, even if it was a villain show. Yeah, that would be crazy though. Especially My Hero Academia. I think everyone else here is British. Oh well, yeah. Like, is there anyone who's not from the UK? Raise your hands. Um, MHA has great yes, they do. They do. Hey, Suki! Um, especially Overhaul at the minute. He is wowing me. What Joker are you? I'm Arkham Knight. Well, I can be Liam Joker. Yeah. Although, I call Liam Joker Jack. So, I'll take Liam Joker. Even though it's based off Mark Hamill's Joker. Yeah. What are you dressed up for? I'm just dressed up for the hell of it because it's New Year and some people do dress up. So, and plus Hannah Ray challenged me, so I thought challenge accepted. And as I've just said, when else are you going to get this opportunity? I guess I could do it for Easter. Joker in a bunny outfit. Oh boy, that would be creepy. Let's not. I'm from America. Okay, awesome. Liam, it doesn't let me send 1p on it. I'm okay with it. It's okay with the 99.9 Night King. You don't have to send the additional 1 penny. But thank you so much. Like I said, I am just blessed, and I just appreciate that so much. I'm from Ireland, so technically, yes, the technicalities there. I live in the US too, so not everyone's from the UK, which is awesome. Even if I live, well, if you live in the UK now, yeah. I mean that doesn't count technically if you're not from there originally. Yeah. Togarik's getting crazier by each episode. I love her, but I love Twice so much more. Are we doing this? Are we really doing this? Okay. First off, any New Year's resolutions? Just have a happy year, basically. I'm not having a repeat year of 2019, so get myself into a relationship, meet my D&D friends, got that down. What else? I'm eyeing up a barista job as well because I don't know. I'm just compelled by it. So that. I'll have a 5% discount for any Catacrew who shows up. If I get a barista job or whatever, because I love you all. Have you played The Last of Us? No, but I've downloaded the first game. Yet to play it though. So yeah. I will do. See, you haven't played Metal Gear. I haven't played The Last of Us, so perfectly balanced, isn't it? One mistake you should never make is calling an Irish person British. Yes. Okay, Mr. Infinity. Say creepily. So say it in my Joker voice. Okay. You want to know how I got these subs? There we go. I'm here till Tuesday. Try the VL. Okay. Liam, I worked out you can either buy 222 packets of bourbons with that money or 5 bottles of Jack Daniels. I'm probably going to buy the bottles of Jack Daniels, especially for my drug tier for Patreon. It's by being a sexy boy. No. Upside Down Chia. I know it probably won't come in 2020, but Cowboy Bebop, it's the best anime of all time. This is the thing, I will see what I can do with 2020 because I'm not gonna I'm still gonna react to like 5-6 shows a week. I probably won't have enough time to squeeze everything in, so I'm gonna do my best. Say a Lando quote in Joker. Like, does he have any? Oh God, there is, but it's so creepy. It's so creepy in my head. Okay, I'm trying to think which one do I do because I've got 2 in mind. I'll have a think about that in a moment. The Buffy Angel combo is going to be sweet. It will be. Do you think Doctor Who will be a shit show this year? I don't think so. I have a bit more faith. Hopefully it's just like the case of your normal typical show. I mean, I don't have much faith in Chibbers, but some shows just will have a bad season, and hopefully Series 11 is a testament to that. How are you doing, Old Pirate? Old Pirate? Who's Old Pirate? So, Lando quote. Okay. Okay. I'm moving up and down, side to side, like a roller coaster. That can be utilized when, Joker attacks someone. It's a Lando quote, yes. Oh, okay. No, Kelly was meaning Lando Norris, so yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, you wanted to watch Lucifer, Doom Patrol, and Angel. Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? I don't know about Doom Patrol because I desperately want to react to Lucifer because I've been promising since the dawn of time, basically, and since he showed up in Crisis, it's now like a mandate. Do it, Liam. Do it. No. Joker, do it. Oh man. Respect to John Boyega though. Everyone's just liking my tweet, I'm celebrating John Boyega just calling out toxic relationships. Good on him. Good on him. Good on him. Whoa. Okay, that's weird. I just minimized that. Didn't want that. Sherlyn! Sherlyn! After what you did on Saturday as well. Thank you. Oh, and did you attach a rose? Thank you so much, Sherlyn. Sherlyn, you're amazing. Sherlyn's a flower for Joker, yes. Just to put on here because I'm missing one. But thank you so much, Sherlyn. You are amazing, as always. In before Kelly says I sent you something. In before Kelly says it. Oh, she doesn't need to now that I've said it. Ah, yeah, she showed the Nico Banksberg photo. Can you say McClunky? McClunkly. McClunkly. I can't say it. It's a tongue twister. Is that what it's supposed to be? Because I can't say it, Night King. I feel sad. Watch what you want, and if you don't love it, just stop. Your true fans want you to enjoy yourself. Yeah, Oh yeah, I'm sure that's been a meme going around in the Star Wars community. Nice calendar. Yeah, shame it's getting taken down in a few hours. Yeah, I do pretty much enjoy a lot of the stuff that I'm watching. It's just that a lot of people will want me to react to so many shows, and like I said, in 2020, I have a lot of plans ahead of me in the future that might that's why I introduced the now week by week calendar, because I'm not so certain about long term goals. I can't say, okay, well, every Monday we're going to be doing this because things might happen. So yeah, in a dub they gave Greedo. Oh yes. I've heard of that now in the tweets and all of that jazz. So yeah, but now that you say it, I'm sure you can hear it in the Lego games. I'm not so sure. The Lego Star Wars players Greedo. Yeah. Gotta go. I can hear my radiator dripping a lot. Happy New Year and see you next decade. A lot of people are gonna groan. Say, that's what I'm ending on. See you all next decade. See you later, Liam, and take care. Hope your radiator is able to fix itself out. Labby, whoop whoop. Mandalorian. I'll be reacting to that. I mean, this is the thing though with Disney Plus. They can't be serious in thinking no one's gonna pirate the Mandalorian when they have Baby Yoda on. Like, yeah. Will Disney Plus be kind to reactions? I mean, so far I've seen no troubles. Like, I haven't heard Simon, my name is Simon, who does Mandalorian reactions, comment about the harshness of it. So yeah, everyone pirates. Let's be honest. Shh, shh. The FBI will find you. Um, so yeah, I'm. Where was I going with that? I don't know. Oh yeah, the Disney Plus, are they kind to reactions? So I haven't seen any complaints about, oh, Disney Plus Disney are being absolute bastards with my reactions. So they've slammed Blind Wave for 2. Oh, okay. Dang. You doing Agents of Shield season 7 when it comes out? You betcha. I will never refuse that. Agents of Shield is my life. Um Lalim, I renamed them. Oh, okay, you renamed it. Was that the Lucifer Morningstar? Your reactions have cheered me up a lot since I started watching you. So thanks. I'm so incredibly excited for your Lucifer reactions. Thank you so much, Christine. That means a lot, and a heart to you in return. Thank you so much. I do hope to. Momo is the best MHA girl. Is she? I'm not so sure, but yeah, I do hope to make everyone proud and whatnot. Oh, is the Arya Stark? Okay, I mean that's fair. You've already got one Game of Thrones account, haven't you? So yeah, you're changing things up. You're giving everyone an opportunity, which is ironic considering that. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I'm sure the Disney Plus I'm like this is a thing with like some companies. They like sometimes they'll be a bit spotty with certain reactions and all of that. Like um I forgot the company name. I think it's Toga or something. No, that's the character, isn't it? Like there's the company Toho Animations. They block My Hero Academia reactions, and everyone else is okay with it. It seems, and I'm not so sure why am I the exception? Which I will be uploading episodes. The episodes that have been blocked, I will be re-uploading them and transparenting them because that seems to work for episode 6 onwards. So yeah, just watch. They're going to be like one day in like a year's time. Block, 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 block. But that seems to work for a few people that do My Hero Academia reactions anyway. So yeah, but yeah, some companies can be a bit spotty when it comes to blocking reactions because some people will have reactions blocked, some people won't. So it's weird. Um, all the best to you as well, Jokadibi. You are wonderful as well. I hope you have a fantastic 2020. I have not seen the newest season of Camp Camp. It will be on the Rooster Teeth website. Yeah. Where are you with Buffy? I've just watched Earshot today, which fucked me up. Woof. That was really, really something. I'm hopefully gonna have the Patreon edition of that up sometime tonight. So yeah, because I've in my time of in my break, I was able to like render a lot of extended reactions because they're easy to render. It's just chopping them up, compressing them to 10 minutes. That can be a bit draining. So yeah, Earshot was awesome. Holy shoot! Like, I mean, that talk with Jonathan was one of the most impactful scenes of Buffy so far. Um, I just really, really loved it. So yeah, I've not even seen an episode of Rick and Morty. So yeah. Although the person I'm talking to, no, that was someone else. That was The Witcher. Um, I know people want me to react to The Witcher as well, but I think the person that I'm speaking to, in terms of hopefully acquiring a date, those who saw my tweet about an emergency coming up, we are still talking and all of that. But yeah, she has said, well, we can watch The Witcher and all of that jazz. So yeah, um, yeah, that scene was really great because you got an insight to characters and their My band's showing. I don't like it. You got an insight to the characters and their personalities and what they are like, what they are thinking based on their like Xander, for example, teenage boy. Willow was absolutely anxious. So yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's understandable. Some shows do have eh, shows do have sensitive like topics, and certain things have to be rearranged. Like, there was a beheading scene that was supposed to be included in a Doctor Who episode way back in Series 8. But they cut that because of ISIS. So, yeah, that's understandable, given the topic of that episode. Can you invite Alex over to watch an episode of the best? I will try. I can certainly try. You might like it watching it here. You might like it watching it here. Will get you demonetized into next week, so we'll just have to wait and see. And Cordy saying exactly what she was thinking. She just changed the words up a bit. Yeah, the Robin Hood one. Yeah, I remember there was some talk going about a beheading scene, and they had to cut a scene from that because of So yeah. Surprisingly doing well with like not getting any of the red paint on the jug. But yeah, Earshot was really powerful stuff. I really um enjoyed it so much. Any plans for New Year? Wasted? Beware of the social medias, people I care about so much, because Liam will get emotional. For New Year's Day itself, I'm not so sure, but I know I will be reacting to Doctor Who. Do I have anyone to spend New Year with? Does my whiskey bottle count? Because if not, then yeah, I was. It was a long shot, but the person that I was talking to, I was kind of hoping like, I don't know, New Year I could spend with her and all of that jazz. So yeah, because like we're adults, it's not like So yeah, it's just me and yeah, my pop figures. I'm spending it with my pop figures, which I don't know actually, because you. Oh shit! Hang on, 11's perched up here. I'm gonna. No. I was gonna show people who are interested in Buffy that my sister got me that. I showed it in my earshot reaction because but I got this. My sister got me it for my for Christmas, so I was like, oh my goodness, that was awesome. Um, so yeah, I'm spent. Whiskey counts. That's great. Good enough for me. The only kissing I'm gonna be doing is kissing the kissing the top of the bottle as I drink the whiskey. So yeah. Yeah, the pop figure of Buffy from Prophecy Girl, actually. So, yeah, I was actually surprised with that because I didn't know what I pretty much had an idea of what I was getting because half the presents I got for myself, anyways. So like D&D dice, for example, I was like, oh, I wonder what this could be. So yeah, and I kind of have an idea of what other people get me anyway. So, but the Buffy pop figure surprised me so much. Toast to New Year's. Toast to 2020. Hey, Nick. You're gonna. Yes, aka Chuka. Because Liam's not here, it's only Jack. Off to bite. For a bite to eat. Have a great one to you and everyone here. Toodles. Toodles. That's my line. Hey, that's my line. No, take care and have a great time. Hope you have a fantastic 2020. I'm spending New Year's with you. Oh, Suki, you're just warming my heart. Thank you. What did you do? What did you do with Liam? He's a bit tied up at the minute. Oh man, I used that same joke, but I liked it. Okay, because I used it on the same one as my, Halloween video. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We love you. I love you all too. Yeah. You are all amazing people. Today is the final year of 2019 and decade. Yes, yes. It's so weird. I was talking to Kay, my sister, um, about the fact that me and you, we've technically lived in 4 different decades. So I'm not apologizing for making you feel old, because there's the 90s, the zeros, or the noughties as they call it, the tens, and we're about to approach the 20s. But Ferrari need fixing. It's a new decade. It's a new year. You better sort your shit out, Ferrari. So yeah, especially before 2021. Oh god. Oh no. Technically, the new decade starts on the 2021. Don't start. Don't start, because I've seen a lot of people go. Did you actually go to a party or something for Joker? No, I just decided to dress up as Joker. Because Hannah Ray said that you should dress up as a Joker and try and get drunk. Challenge accepted. I don't really have many friends who aren't online, I guess, to have a party with. So I'm sounding depressing, but I mean, where's the lie? Happy New Year, Eves. Happy New Year. Wish I could stick around, but about to hit the sheet so I can wake up and go to work. Love you all. Talk to you later. Happy New Year, Tammy. Hope you have a fantastic 2020, and thank you for popping by, Tammy. Hearts. Yes, I have you. See, who needs, you guys are the party. You guys are the party. So yeah, I thought let's make this new year less lonely by having you guys. It's your New Year party, and you can cry if you want to. Yeah, I'll cry. I'll probably will do once the whiskey hits me. So yeah. And Liam, when you play with Tortured Boy, you and others are on his stream playing a game. Did he ask you to play with you guys? Yeah, actually, it was around 2 years ago, around this day. Alex was the one who said, "Do you want to play some D&D?" To me and a bunch of others, to Brianna, my name is Simon, Laura Liley, and Anthony Knight, and there was a couple of others as well, but yeah. Um, and I said, "Yeah, sure, I'll gladly do so." Although I don't think I'll be any good at it. So, yeah. And now look at me. 2 years later, I got these. I've got D&D dice. So, yeah, I got some nice D&D dice. I'll try and show it without dropping them. Yay. Ah. They're red, of course, because yeah. And I got a D&D shirt as well, so yeah. I'll have a drink when you do, and then we'll be drinking. Well, I'm actually having a drink right now, so yeah. You can drink whenever you want to, Christine. No pressure, but aw. Send some alcohol. Yes, send Suki some alcohol. Stat. But yeah. But those guys have helped me out so much this year as well. My D&D bunch. Because I have I for those who've been following me in my Twitters and all of that jazz. I might have even mentioned it on a YouTube video and whatnot, but you guys know that 2019 has not been particularly kind to me. I've lost people, both from my life and from life itself, and There's been a lot of things that's been happening. Anxiety's been a real bitch. A lot of technology has really kicked me up the rear. But as well as you guys, the Cata crew, who y'all support keeps me going and all of that jazz. These guys have, because we've had difficulties ourselves in terms of like not like squabbling in the group, but we've had our own issues and we've all been there for each other. All six of us has been there for each other, and your troll is enjoying the new year too. Yeah, that was immediately. Hey, at least, I mean, they don't have a party to go to, so they thought, you know what, I'm gonna stalk Lee. I mean, it's been 6 months. You gotta admire the dedication. But yeah, we've all had our backs, and I love those guys so much. That hopefully next year we'll be seeing each other. So yeah, that will be quite something. But those guys are amazing, and with Alex, Brianna, Lauren, Anthony, Simon, um, I don't know where I would be without those guys, because those guys were there for me like on my darkest day this year. Um, in fact, I even ran a D&D game. Um, I didn't run a D&D game, but I took part in a D&D game on the day that a family member was lost, and it lifted my spirits because playing with these guys is just a blast. So um, in America, I heard about a new law, but before you have to be 18 or over to smoke, but now you have to be 21. I guess it's consistency. Um, for the alcohol, because don't you have to be 21? Because it doesn't make sense, does it? Like you can smoke at 18, but you can drink at 21. So yeah, it still doesn't make sense in a sense as well with the UK laws, with like you have to be 18, although you have to be 20, you have to show some ID so you can look 25 and older and all of that. If you look, no, 25 and under. So yeah, it's a strange world. I was hanging out with one of my favorite streamers last night, and two nights ago, someone used my username and trolled him, and he found that sucks. Some people are just real asshats, Nick. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Oh, I clicked on a new tab. Do you guys live close to each other? I wouldn't say not necessarily. I mean, the closest it would be, I think, Alex, because he lives around the same area as Kelly does, actually. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know which would be more closer. I think Simon would be actually where he's from. So yeah, but it's about 50-50. So yeah. Whereas the others are in America. So yeah. Happy New Year, Joker. Happy New Year. I only have Walking Dead Blood Red wine. Oh boy. Hey dude, I decided to throw you a digital pie. Yay, I'll have the chicken bone! The digital chicken bone! Yee. Nice makeup. Thank you! You actually look really good with green hair. It's scary. Some people have said, oh my god, you look so... so, like, you look so Jokerish, and it's scary, and I'm scared, because, you know, it's so hard to do a good impression, because being the Joker is pretty much a sensitive subject. Like you want, like, if you're gonna play the Joker, you want to play him really well. So I like to think of myself as an amateur, hoping to one day maybe play the Joker. I won't be the Joker on live action. I mean, there's a lot of talented actors, but I don't know. Maybe in a dream world, maybe I am. Who knows? I didn't know about it, but he knows I wouldn't be rude to him. That's good that the person hosting it knows that you wouldn't be like that. That's really really good though. Like there's, like, for example, I know some of you guys. Like, for example, if Kelly started talking deliberate shit about me, then I know that wouldn't be Kelly, for example. So yeah. Are you looking forward to watching Doctor Who tomorrow? Yeah! Hell yeah! I'm really excited. Have you got your Jack Daniels ready? I have. It's right here. Ooh. I've got a lot more as well, because I got a lot of whiskey for Christmas, so... that says a lot about me, doesn't it? No, I'm just saying, Kelly, like, if you talked shit about me, I know that wouldn't... Like, if you talked real shit about me, not bants and all of that, but, like, if you said you're a piece of shit and all of that, I know that wouldn't be you, so... Yeah. I'm just talking about how I know that, like, there's people that I know from the Cat Crew community, like, I know wouldn't be them if they started acting differently. There's some people who are, like, I'm still a bit, like, who I do see every now and again who I don't have a clear read for, but, like, yeah. At least some of them are close. Human contact is important, and I know I miss hugging my son. Oh, that's heartbreaking, Suki. That is really heartbreaking. I'm so sorry about that. It was a nice impersonation, yes. Some might call me a professional. Should I make a roll for performance? Like, how good was that? Is that a 20? Yeah. It's a 4. It wasn't a good Joker performance. Knock knock. Who's there? Doctor Who. I've heard it before. Ooh. I hope so too, Suki. Says who? Oh, I can see where this is going. Says who? All I got for Christmas were perfumes, chocolate, and a wireless charger. I don't drink at all, even though I'm 18. Oh, okay. I didn't start drinking until I was 20, so no, that's still okay. Says me. That's who. That's great. That's good, Nick. Final predictions and hopes for Doctor Who series 12. Graham's dead by the end of the series. What else? What else am I doing? I think they said there's going to be a 2-part finale. So yeah, I expect some big monster to return or something like that, since the Cybermen are returning, the June are returning. Looks like the Rachnos is returning. So yeah, I'm expecting some big monster to come around. Maybe even the Daleks. Who knows? What else? What else? What else? I think that's really it so far. No, because Jodie, I think, has confirmed she's staying on for series 13. So that's. I was gonna say, like, maybe we'll see Jodie in her regenerating moments, but I don't think so. Because I think she said at Children in Need that they were preparing for series 13, so that was basically confirmation, like, we are, so yeah. Oh, that's okay. Like, that's okay. There are people who won't drink alcohol, and yeah, that's perfectly fine. So yeah. Could you say my fingers are trembling in a joke? This is all requests, isn't it? No, that wasn't great. My fingers are trembling. Have you watched The Walking Dead? Any interest in it? I have seen a lot of bits and pieces of it when I was going through my first stages of depression, because my mother used to have it on the TV screen, and she's a big Walking Dead fan, so yeah. And I know all the shtick with the Series 7 beginning with what's his face getting his head smashed in, and one of the guys on episode 13 of Buffy, yeah, because I know he got his head smashed in, so yeah, there's a lot of bits I know about The Walking Dead, but I don't really have any interest in it. So don't drink and drive. Ah, nice. Nice humor there. Javan, is that how you say it? Glenn, that's his face. Yeah. I don't know. I think Graham's cancer is going to return. I think they are going to go for a very, very heartbreaking story. So yeah, because I do feel like he's going to reunite with Grace. I think she's called. Yeah. So I think his cancer's sadly going to return. Um, but we'll just have to wait and see. I just have red flags for Graham for some reason, but we'll just have to. Yeah, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm out. See you next year, Yvonne. Have a great new year and take good care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by. Hey Nicole, happy new year. Happy new year to you. I'm gonna get the second bottle out soon. I'm ashamed I'm nowhere near tipsy, although I've only had one drink so far, so don't want to be a lightweight. Am I going to watch Angel? I will watch Angel once Series 4 starts up, and there's going to be like an organized list, so I will watch in order of when I should watch Angel. So, like, if Angel, like, for example, episode 1 of Angel starts like midway through season 4 of Buffy, I will watch it then. So, yes, I will be watching Buffy. Hannah! Lived up to your promises. Is it 9:50 to you? It's 8:50 for me so far. It's weird seeing people suggest The Walking Dead to people when I've already started watching it in June. Finished it in September before Series 10 started, yeah. Best film of the decade, that is not a Marvel film. Kelly, you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say. You beautiful bastard, you did it! Oh, that's strong. Oh. I don't mind it, but that is strong. That shit's strong. Ooh. Yes. Oh, that's gonna get me. um. There was something else I missed. When I was in secondary school, year 7, I met my head teacher's brother, who's Andrew Lincoln. Awesome. You want to know a fun fact, actually, that's Walking Dead? Guess what my favorite game is at the minute? Do you all recognize that face? I'm playing him. I have seen him without clothing. So, yeah. View on the Rise of Skywalker, if you've seen it. It was good. There were okay for well, I want to say something that I want to say something, but hands up who doesn't want to be spoiled about Rise of Skywalker. Can you say the camp? Wait, what? Uh, yeah, Daryl. But yeah, if okay, so you don't want to be spoiled. Okay, well, I will be restrictive regarding spoilers, but there were some stuff, especially the final confrontation, that could have been done way, way better. And I think the Rise of Skywalker does try so hard in certain aspects, um, like to other show me the spoils. I won't spoil anything for the people in the chat, but I will say the movie does try too hard. It feels rushed. Like it's like JJ. I will say this isn't a spoiler because like everyone's saying it, but JJ is trying so hard to rewrite what he can regarding the Last Jedi, But the problem is, it should have been split into 2 movies, episode 9. Because the pacing was way off the charts, so yeah. It's okay, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just giving a spoiler-free summary of I'll mute. Okay, is everyone muting then? I'll give a quick summary of The Rise of Skywalker, like spoilers, if everyone's okay with that. So if you haven't seen The Rise of Skywalker, mute for like a few minutes. I'll give you a thumbs up when we're good, okay? So mute now if you haven't seen The Rise of Skywalker, don't want to be spoiled. Because, yeah. I want to rant something. Tell me when you're good. I think everyone's good. Okay. I think everyone is out of the spoiler territory. Is getting themselves to safety. So, I will say a few spoilers as quick as possible. First of all, rant on my friend. First of all, where the fuck was Matt Smith? Because he was rumored to be in this movie. And you know when the perfect opportunity for him to be in this movie was when he was extracting both Rey and Kylo's life force or whatever. He could have made himself younger, do the reverse of what Window did to him in episode 3, but they didn't do that. They only made him like 2 years younger. They only made him 2 years younger. Like, what the fuck? You could have used Matt Smith for that. And I was like, what? I was like to my sister, where the fuck is Matt Smith? Because I heard the rumors, wasn't there. I was fuming. That's the most pissed off aspect. Although there are other pissed off moments, like, even though it's been explained out of the story, it shouldn't be explained out of the story, but Finn saying, I have to tell you something, Rey. So the thing he was supposed to, like, tell Rey was, I'm force sensitive, but why could they not explain that in the fucking movie? So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, it tries so hard to be an endgame parallel. Like, all the ships appearing, like, this is the thing, they tried so hard, they didn't even touch on the rebel ships or whatever. Like, there was only one cameo from the Star Wars saga from when all the ships showed up to there was only one ship that showed up, and I think that was Wedge Antilles. So yeah, not just that though, but they had the I am all the Sith, I am all the Jedi, that shit, like the I am inevitable, I am Iron Man. It tries so hard to be an Endgame clone that it fails, because at least Endgame was well paced, whereas they tried to fit in every shit there was possible. And then we have the Reylo kiss, which I was like there was a few people who was going, oh, in the cinema, and I was like, because it's a toxic relationship. Thank goodness for John Boyega's existence as well, because he was like, he's now shit talking Reylo, by the way. If you go on his Twitter, you're like, so yeah, Reylo. So yeah, I was like, thank goodness that we have someone who does not respect a toxic relationship, because throughout the 3 films, he's just been like, I would have been okay if Ben survived and didn't have any romantic interactions, but as soon as Rey was revived, they smooch it off like, oh my god, you're so dreamy now that you're good. It's like, what the fuck? There was no development. Jana and Finn had more fucking development than Reylo. So, yeah. It was just absolutely... I will do. Actually, I'll type that. Because they can't hear me. So, yeah. That was absolutely appalling. What else do I want to rant about? I mean, there was a lot of good moments in that, especially seeing the Leia and Luke training on Endor. my my Legend's heart was screaming at that moment. I was tearing up with Leia's passing, and I don't have a problem with Ben's transition to the light because I always knew that Ben was always gonna turn to the light side. I think everyone and their nan knew that Ben was gonna turn to the light side. Um, and I think the way how it connects to Leia, like trying to give him that boost to go to the light side is very poetic. Like I was very curious to see how are they going to handle Carrie Fisher, and I think they handled it really, really well. Um, I'm leaving for a cigarette and come back. Hope you don't mind. No, it's okay. It's okay. Um, yeah, I did enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but there was a lot of problems with the movie. It's like 6 out of 10 for me, 7 if anything. There's just a lot of problems. And not only that, though, but why wasn't there a lightsaber battle? The last lightsaber battle, I believe, was Rey and Ben fighting on the remains of the Death Star. Like the final lightsaber battle should have been Ben and Rey versus Sidious versus a young Sidious. That's the thing I'm pissed off about most, because they could have easily had Matt Smith come in and say, okay, you're playing a younger Palpatine. You're going to be in a lightsaber fight with both Ben and Rey, where they're going to get their asses kicked. So it's going to be glorious. It's going to make Anakin versus Obi-Wan in Episode 3 look like a complete child's play thing. But no, they couldn't do that shit. If anything, it was weak, because you had Rey staring at the clouds saying, and having all the voices there. Why could the Force Ghosts not show up? We could have had Hayden Christensen and Mark Hamill on screen for the first. I mean, you can say Return of the Jedi doesn't count, but that was like retconned or whatever, so that doesn't count. But we could have had them show up. I wanted Hayden's ghost to show up, and that's what I'm disappointed about. So yeah, but yeah, Reylo's official. It's fucking well. It's not official because they had a kiss. Ben deaded. There we go. So yeah. I said something about Star Wars. I don't think you saw what I said. I will check after I've had my rant, Nick. I'm just getting it all out there. I'm letting the hate flow. They should have had you write the end. Well, that's the thing. I think like Nathan Rogers has wrote the ending, but I would have had. This is what I would have had. Rey and Kylo both have their life extracted or whatever, makes Palpatine younger, not by 2 years, but when, like, way before he met Plagueis, for example. Where, at an age where Matt Smith can play him. Get the lightsabers out, have a duel, there we go. Ben might get impaled, and don't even talk to me about Force Resurrection, because that's fucking cheap as shit. I knew that plot device was going to get overused, because otherwise Anakin is spinning in his grave with the fact that he could have brought Shmi back. He's spinning in his grave that he could have brought Padme back. Obi-Wan's acceptable, because Obi-Wan was a Padawan in his first year, I believe. Anakin's had lots of years of experience by episode 2. But he can't bring Shmi back. And Rey is a bit overpowered, so yeah, like, do the rant. Do it. That's the thing. I laughed when he said do it. Fucking fan serviced. So yeah. But Rey was overpowered, I feel. And I don't have a problem with, like, especially female protagonists being overpowered as long as there's a reason. Like, for example, Captain Marvel was overpowered because of the fact that she had that inhibitor in her. They prevented her power. But, like, Rey's abilities just feel like forced, especially when you consider Luke Skywalker. So, yeah, I mean, they had him cut off from the Force, but I don't accept that. I mean, Episode 8, Luke Skywalker was just, like, I don't feel like was canon. They even took the piss out of it. Like, when the lightsaber was thrown, Luke was like, that's no way to treat a lightsaber. They were shitting on the Last Jedi so freaking much. So yeah, and he even sounded more like Luke than he did in Episode 8. I mean, yes, I know he's defeated and all of that, but Yeah, at least they did Luke right. They didn't do Luke dirty. But still, it doesn't. I'll be 1 minute. Actually, I'll close out. I'll close out. Um, yeah, you did. You did give me the idea. But to close out before Infinity can turn his mic on again. Um, yeah, it was an okay movie. I really liked it. Don't like the fact that the Star Destroyers had Death Star weaponry because the Empire are seething at their teeth because they've spent a lot on budget when they didn't need to. But okay. Um, yeah, I was like, don't kiss. I was the same as your brother. I was like, please don't kiss. Don't feed the fucking Tumblr shippers. They fed the Tumblr shippers because why not? Um, this is the thing though. Ben's only been turned for like 5 minutes, and Ray's like, you know what? I've always had this hot attraction for you, but you've been a complete dick. But now that you're a complete good guy, I'm gonna smooch your face off. So yeah, I would have been okay if see, this is the thing. I would have been okay if they did Return of the Jedi with Anakin, like when Ray was brought back from the dead, Ben suddenly gives out, kind of like Anakin did when he saved Luke. I would have been okay with that. And mute if you haven't seen Rise of Skywalker, because we're ranting. We are ranting. I'm only going to be a minute or two, but for your own safety, please. Unless you've seen it, then that's okay. Just quickly respond. Please, Anne, because I'm on a roll. I'm assuming she's muted or whatever, but yeah. Where was I? Yeah, I would. Okay, that's right. I would have been okay if they did that. If they did what they did with with Return of the Jedi, there was no way. There was no way they should have added that kiss in, but they did it to please the fucking. I have not seen Mandalorian yet. They did it to please the fucking Tumblr shippers out there. And let's be reminded of the fact that Reylo's an abusive relationship, but go figure. It's like DC trying to just justify a Joker and Harley relationship at the end of the day. It's like if Whedon it's like if Whedon tried to justify Alpha and Echo's relationship in Dollhouse, because I've seen episode 12. And that's really, really abusive. So, because I even made comparisons to that. So yeah, they like. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about Rise of Skywalker. So yes, come back. We've ranted. We've ranted. We have ranted. We have ranted. We have ranted. I got fiery. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And oh my god, I can't believe that Baby Yoda cut down Palpatine and said, "Do it." I'm kidding. I want someone to unmute and come into a fake spoiler. So yeah. And we don't spoil on the chat. We don't spoil on the track. No, we're not done streaming. We've done ranting. We've done ranting. So yeah. I just thought I'd have my 5 minutes, or it must have been 10 minutes or whatever. But I had a lot of energy to expel from the Rise of Skywalker. So yeah, and I'm glad I did. I think I got a lot of my chest. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I can't believe Baby Yoda came in and just massacred Rey and Kylo. It was just sorry, Mr. Infinity. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna see The Mandalorian probably after Doctor Who. Because like I said, it's all about timing. Because I've got Christ. Well, I've got The Flash. I've got what else? Legends of Tomorrow, because Arrow is ending. How's the whiskey treating you? Good. I have a strong dosage in this, So, yeah, I think this is gonna have me on the tipsy edge, so that's gonna be great. Um, but yeah, I've got planned is Dollhouse. I've got The Flash. I've got Legends. I've got Buffy and Angel because I'm coming up to season 4, so that means Buffy Angel. Amy Pond dies, and I know I was I was in a blubber of tears. So yeah, you thought Endgame was bad? Yeah. Ah! Ow! My mic! My mic's hit my leg. I accidentally knocked the mic over. I'm sorry, everyone. I've just destroyed everyone's ears trying to get Amy. So thank you, Sherlyn. By the way. I can't wait for Legends to come back. It's been forever. It has been forever. Yes. And I've got Amy. Amy. What's going on? What's going on? I apologize to everyone's ears because the mic's right there. So yeah. I'm just checking the tweets. Yeah. I'm back. Yeah, we're done with Star Wars, Suki. Where's Kelly? Because she would be lecturing me right now, saying, Liam! There we go. There's Kelly. I was wondering, where's Kelly? She's a bit late, isn't she? So yeah. It's not just the mic, it's the new mic. So yeah. You just got a new mic. Stop it, Liam, or you're going to be banned from your own stream. Yeah. So I got a new mic. For those who've just arrived and whatnot, I got a new mic because my old one died out. I'm half deaf already. The mic do not. I'm sorry. To be fair though, the stand on this, I will say this. Whereas I think the quality is decent because Skype is really really good. The stand is absolute garbage because it's like it's on ice. So yeah. What's your cup say? It says that's what I do. I drink and I know things. It's Tyrion Lannister quote from Game of Thrones. So yeah, that's what my sister got me for Christmas. So yeah, and it's a it's a big cup. So I thought, you know what, I'll make this my alcohol cup because Tyrion. I mean, it's related to Tyrion and his drinking thing. So why not? Bigger is better. Not all the time. Yeah, I have a new mic. Because my old one died. So, there was a lot of kerfuffle though, like with getting this new mic because I was gonna get a different mic. It was gonna be red and it was gonna have fleshy lights. They lost my delivery. Basically, like I contacted because it was supposed to come on Christmas Eve, didn't come, and I thought that was understandable, I guess. But they said, "Oh, we'll guarantee it will be in time for Christmas," and they wrote an apologetic message. We're sorry if this was supposed to come on Christmas Eve. So yeah, and I waited for the Friday, the Saturday, didn't come. So I was like, "Okay, Amazon, let's talk," and they gave me a refund for the mic, so I bought this mic. So yeah. Yeah, I know Pedro Pascal is in The Mandalorian. He is also going to be in Wonder Woman as well as Maxwell Lord. Um, my new mic will come in 11. Ha ha ha. Touche, Suki. Um, I hope I don't offend you, Liam, but to be honest, I'm glad this chat is small. Like, I have a group of friends having a chat. Yeah, I like that as well. I mean, I don't mind. Um, I would love, like, a super fast, rapid chat and all of that. But at the same time, I'm glad that I do have this small chat as well because I don't want to miss anyone's messages. Like, I try to respond to every comment as much as possible. So yeah. Favorite movies this year: Endgame, Joker, Spider-Man: Far From Home. I really really loved that. Interstellar, I'm gonna count because I technically saw that this year as part of my Patreon month, and I thought that was very, very deep. Yeah, I think those are my candidates this year. If you guys check on my Twitter or Instagram, I've shared a picture of me during the decade of 2010 to 2019. You won't believe how young I looked. I was so young. My feet. My feet. Oh, Spider-Verse. I saw that this year. So Into the Spider-Verse is one of my favorite movies as well. I'm gonna need to do a reflection post as well. Yeah, I need to do a reflection post. That's yeah. Everyone's reflecting, and I want to reflect as well. Would you recommend Spider-Verse? I sincerely would. It's my favorite Spider-Man film of all time. I'm a huge Spider-Man film, and that was like foof. A gamer streamer has 204K subscribers, and the chat is very fast and crowded every time he streams. Oh, nice. I mean, like, this is the thing. Not a lot of people show up and all of that jazz, but I'm okay with that. So, okay, off to paint the town red. You have a fun time as well, Nicole. Happy New Year, and hope you take care. I got an Alexa at Christmas. Have you commanded it to take over the world, is the question. I actually tried to do that with my sister's Alexa, and it said, sorry, I can't do that, and I was disappointed. So I just gave you a bit of a spoiler about Alexa, but yeah. Mr. Infinity's gonna ask Alexa. Alexa, take over the world. Alexa, when is the robot revolution from Amazon going to occur? It will occur on January 2nd, 2020. Oh shit. Just imagine. Happy New Year, Doctor Who. Awesome. Bye, Nick. Take care. More flowers for Joker. Sorry, I haven't seen your movie yet. I hear it's good. I would say it's a smashing time. I don't even know. There's no smashing in terms of movie, but I would recommend it. Get some popcorn. It's going to be a juicy ride. Do you have the Joker gun that says bang? I do not. Don't. Sorry, Hannah. This Joker thing, it's ruined. In 2 hours, it's New Year's in Spain. It's, yeah, it will be. It should be, shouldn't it? It's gonna be New Year in I was gonna say 2020. Of course it will be. In just over 2.5 hours actually. And I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. Probably until 10:30 latest. Because yeah. Hey MJ, how are you doing? Kelly's sending. Oh God, Kelly, why? Why are you torturing me with these? Do it in the Joker voice. That's gonna be me. Like, oh God, what's this? My brain trembles. Okay, Kelly's requested me to do something in Joker voice, so yeah. Mop. No. I need to warm up. I need to practice. Okay. My brain trembles. Ah. This is the thing. Everyone's going to have Joker requests all day long. Or say this in the Joker voice. But that's been one of the greatest accomplishments this... I'm not going to plug anything because I don't have anything like to promote at the minute. But everyone's doing so. So yeah, and you can if you want. But I think it's everyone's like, oh, you're dressed as Joker. Do it. Do it. Um, did you study acting? I did do a performing arts class in. Are we reflecting? Because I think we are. I was gonna make a story regarding me doing voice acting and me doing the Joker voice earlier this year, but since Suki brought it up, I did do a performing arts class way back in 2011 to 2012. Um, it was only for 1 year, but my hair. Um, I still learned a lot from that experience, and I really, really loved it. There we go. See, she doesn't want to. Alexa's a killjoy. But yeah, I was also gonna say, oh my god, there's a 10-year E-Day. There's a 10-year E-Day pop figure as well. So awesome. But I was gonna say, oh god, that isn't that Mark Hamill's gig? I don't want to steal Mark. I don't want to go on Donald Trump's Twitter. Oh my god. You know what? I should probably do so. But yeah, I did my audio series, which is another great achievement from this decade, because it was a dream of mine. Like in 2006, I buy it. I didn't buy the Deku one. But in 2006, around that time, I realized I wanted to do like a Doctor Who series or something along the lines. Happy New Year, Maria! Happy New Year! And in 2016, I managed to release my audio series. I want to develop more on that, but I just don't have the time. So yeah, but I did live the dream. I managed to create my series, and it's something that I do fall in love with. Of course, it's gonna be Doctor Who esque. It's gonna rip off from Doctor Who and all that jazz. But that's what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to be based off Doctor Who, and for me, because Doctor Who is my life, and I'm not gonna profit off with this series. So I thought, you know what, for fun, for shits and giggles, I'll do this. So yeah, and I'll just do like an incarnation of me on another world where I'm actually this like Time Lord or whatever. So and that's where Joker me came into the frame, because my character had a twin who was defected because this family curse, and he was insane, and I took over the world. I did a lot of horrible things, and I don't regret any single moment. That's the extent of my acting for, yeah. 20 minutes until New Year. Woo. Hope you have a fantastic 2020, Alex. Has a great voice for dubbing. Professional voice actors told him so. Oh, that's awesome, Suki. That is really, really awesome. I hope your son gets a lot of great opportunities. Who's your favourite Doctor Who companion? Lucy Bleeding Miller. Always. Always Lucy Miller. I miss her. She was a Big Finish character. Audio stories. That's where I basically got my inspiration to do these like stories from, because what happened during the wilderness years when Doctor Who got cancelled was that Big Finish were licensed to do official Doctor Who stories, and during that, well, it was actually after the revival, but it was still canon. Lucy Miller came in with the Eighth Doctor, and yeah, I really, really was compelled to her, and I wept like a bitch when her story came to an end. Hoping 2020 will be better. Will be a better year than the last few years. I hope so too, Moses C. But thank you so much. I hope 2020 is amazing for you. Oh, you mean from the 9th to the 10th? Well, I would say I would say, yeah, I would say you because you are awesome. See, Sherlin's got because I have thanked Sherlin before, and I'll thank her again. Sherlin got the opportunity to get me these, and I don't regret it. I don't regret it. This is the closest I'll get to Bay. Oh boy. Life goals achieved in 2019. Yeah, I hope everyone in the Cat crew does have an amazing year as well. I can't see the picture for some reason, Kelly. It's not loading. Why? You fiend. These glasses keep slipping because my wig is not on to par, so yeah. Oh yeah. Lando! Awesome! Good on you, Kelly. I will one day get Charles to like my tweet. Oh, how come, MJ? How come? Divulge, because we are a community of love and kindness and listening, so divulge, and hopefully I can give you advice as I try and enter my tipsy stage of whiskey. I'm still able to use my thoughts. I'm just getting there. So Hannah, you get your wish. I think New Year's means nothing. I mean, if the year begins in a shitty way, it doesn't mean it's going to be a whole shitty year. It really it is up to us. And I mean, that's the thing, Suki. I mean, I'm not instantly going to have one day of the new year and think, well, 2020 is going to be either great or shit. It's going to be a culmination of events that's going to happen, and that's what I planned for. Like, um, I've already planned to meet a bunch of my friends, my D&D friends in 2020. That's not going to happen until, like, at least within halfway into the year. But I already know that's going to be an amazing time because I love them to bits and pieces. I don't even know when I'm going to be in a relationship again, but I'm going to I'm eyeing that opportunity up because whether I do get with this person or not remains to be seen. But I have been talking to a very amazing person, and whilst we did plan for something on this past Saturday gone, she had an emergency come up, but she has said some things that has really won me over, and I am trusting that a second opportunity will occur because second chances, yeah. And I've even also eyed up like barista jobs and whatnot. I'm not even sure when that's gonna happen, but it will. Like I'm determined to steer my professional career forward. So yeah. Um, yeah, 2020 makes me nervous. New decade, new chances, new other things. Yeah, that's understandable. My husband and I are going to apply for his green card and hopefully move to the US. Oh, that's awesome, MJ. That is. I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you do get to move there. And yeah, like I said, I wish you the best of luck. Um, do I love myself? I will be honest. I did put up a tweet earlier reflecting on myself, and I did say that I do hate myself. And that's because I have a low self-esteem. I hate I hate... Oh. I was going to adjust that, but I attacked my glasses, so that's great. I do hate, like, myself. I do have a low opinion of myself. I'm my own worst critic. Like, if someone says you did a really, really good job role-playing in today's D&D session, for example, I will be surprised with that because I don't really think highly of myself. But when it comes to a relationship, because you say even more fantastic to love the most important that relationship yourself. When it comes to a relationship, I always aim to please the person that I'm in a relationship with, and that's what I hope to do so with this person that I am speaking to, because she's had a life of hell, and I'm like, I don't want to, of course, um, be egotistical and say I'm this good of a person, but I am a compassionate person when it comes to like connections. Like when it comes to my friends, I'm really compassionate there, and when it comes to a relationship, I always want to idealize the aspect of creating a story. Basically, for those who know, I'm looking for the Simmons to my Fitz. So yeah. Um, and that's what I want. I want someone that I can love forever. And hopefully, I do get that opportunity with this person that I'm currently speaking to, because I do feel like we're yin and yang. We do have similarities. Um, Fun fact: she's even said that she doesn't mind being a part of my shenanigans, because I put on my profile that I do reactions and all that jazz. I'm a YouTuber, and she's even said I don't mind being a part of your shenanigans. So I was like, wait, my YouTube stuff? Wait, really? So yeah. Um, so that's what I do hope to find, and she is not so sure about what's. She's not so sure about um like relationships and all of that, because she's worried, and I don't blame her, because her ex was a complete cunt. From what she's told me. Um, and like I said, I only aim to make people happy. So yeah, I think you're a pretty great guy, and I think most people here will agree. Thank you, Moses. I like that's the thing. I always want to be great to people. I never aim to piss someone off unless they're a complete dick, and you want that person to be like, you know what, fuck you, drown in lava, all that shit. But it's never to people like who I have no resentment towards. Like for you guys, for example, I always hope to, like with these videos, I always hope to make you guys happy and like content with what I put out there. I always hope to entertain you guys, whether it's something that I ironically say, or like just that, oh, your reaction was good. I always hope to entertain you guys. I always hope to make people happy, um because when it all comes down to life, isn't that what it's really about? Like what it should be really about. You want to leave a legacy, a story that people can look back and think, you know what, that guy was really really decent, and rather that guy was a complete waste of shit. So yeah, um, and that's what I try to do. I try to leave an impression, because I am good hearted. I want to be good hearted to others, and if I if I do feel that I've annoyed someone, I'm gonna feel down, because I don't want to annoy people. I want to make people happy. So yeah, take it from me. Therapy helps. Never late to learn to love yourself. I know you're better than you think. I'm older and wiser. I mean, I have been thinking about therapy, because there's been a lot that's been going on in my mind, and there's been a lot of um, pain built up towards. But one silver lining people should remember: if you've had the worst day of your life, that's good, because that means the next has to be better. I mean, that's true. I mean, earlier this year, I had to leave my girlfriend of 5 years, and that was because she was being very abusive. She was coming up with some stupid accusations, and there was you see the red flags, don't you? And before her, I was in an abusive relationship then, and I couldn't let I had to decide: do you let the infection spread, or do you cut it off before it can spread throughout your body? And I don't normally want to be the one to end relationships, because of just what I've said about the fact that I want to create a story, but I can't deny the obvious. And she's even threatened me, all that jazz, and I was feeling downbeat about it, because of the fact that I had to leave someone that I did love, but it had to be what it is what it is at the end of the day. And my friends, my D&D group, they made me so happy. They were there for me, and they are like my own little clique. They're my family, and like I said, when I see them in like halfway next year, I'm gonna cherish every moment because they've been there for me. They've been amazing people. We've been through some dark stuff this year with regarding other people, but we've been bonded together. We're family, and I really love them to bits and pieces. You're a good person with good intentions, and you treat people with your best judgment. That's all you can do. That's it. I try my best. It's ironic. Like I'm just thinking, like looking back at my OBS screen, it's ironic that I'm coming out with this compassion with the Joker cosplay on, but yeah, that's what I try to do. I try my best, and it always hurts whenever people leave, whether it's through my means or whether it's their means. Like, especially if I've built a bond, because like I'm all about connecting and I'm all about being there for people. Like, I've even said it to a lot of people. I put my life least compared to a lot of people, compared to Alex, for example, Brianna, um, even the person I'm talking to, like that I'm hoping to get myself in a relationship with. I would put my life least. Like I would give my life up because that's me at the end of the day. I care a lot about these people so much to the point that I would sacrifice myself. So yeah, I'm hitting early hours with the drink if I'm getting very emotional, if I'm tapping into my inner thoughts. Considering I've watched Buffy and they were talking about inner thoughts, it's very appropriate. But yeah, that is literally me. Like I would, if there was an opportunity, um, I would take that option of sacrifice so they could live another day because they deserve it. I mean, not to say that I deserve death and all that jazz, but that you get the idea. I care so much about these people. So yeah. I didn't. That's the thing, Suki. It hurt me because I'm not that guy. Like the first time I let the abuse consume me to the point where I was broken, and the second time I learned about like I had previous experience and I thought it's best to cut the infection before it spreads. And that's the thing. I did genuinely care for her, but there was crazy accusations going on. Like for example, there was a lot being made, but the craziest one, the tinfoil hat one, out of them all, was that I deliberately sabotaged her computer when days prior I was talking to her about, you know what, I might upgrade your computer because I've got some spare parts. So yeah. So explain to me why I would deliberately sabotage a computer when I wanted to make it faster, because it was slow as shit. It was slow as shit, and I'm a computer guy. So I was thinking, you know what, I might upgrade your computer because A, I've got spare computer parts, and B, I care for you so much. But hey, deliberately sabotage a computer. But there was threats being made as well, like she would get her brother onto me once he was released from prison. So yeah. Thankfully, the person I'm talking to is like a security guard, so that can kind of go my way, can't it? But yeah, starting a relationship, it always sucks to be the one ending it. Yeah, it is. Especially if you're very like passionate. I will admit I am very passionate, and sometimes it can get the better of me. But um, that's it. It sucked ending it. I was deliberating for minutes, thinking, do I end this? Because it's getting very very scary, and um, yeah, she can. That's the thing, and she has like she doesn't feel any remorse about why I ended it. She just thinks that I'm the bad person because I didn't want to experience abuse. Um, but sometimes people who abuse think they're the hero. They are not the villain of their own story. So, yeah, she didn't. She didn't. Which is funny considering my previous ex before then got a bit snippy if I spoke to a girl. Like, it didn't matter what my connections were. Like, for example, I would like if I was with my first ex right now, I wouldn't be speaking to someone like Brianna, or I wouldn't even be speaking to Kelly, for example, because they were a girl. And she was pretty homophobic, anyways, because she always mocked me potentially being gay with my best friend, and I was still pondering about my bisexuality, but I had to keep that closeted because of her. Because otherwise, the alternative would be me revealing that I was actually bisexual, and then her shutting off my connections with my best friend. So, yeah, I did, and I will say I have been a bit more. I feel like I've been a bit more happier being single, but I think it's all about choosing, like, getting the right person. And this person that I'm speaking to does have the best heart and interest. I know for those who might have seen on social media, I know that I was pretty distraught on Saturday because she had to cancel the date that we had planned because um, her mother has this condition and she tended to it. And I was thinking, well, that's fair enough. But part of me also worried that maybe it's me. Maybe it's because she doesn't want to know someone who's autistic, for example. Because there are some people who discriminate. There are some people who don't want to know autistic people because it's too much of a hassle. Um, and that always gets me because there's like a spectrum at the end of the day. Like even those with autism who who are mild, like me, for example, they still get the abuse at the end of the day, and it's wrong it's wrong. So I put it at the top of my profile because it's like it's me. If you accept me, great. If you don't, great. Piss off. Um, so yeah, and I was worried because when she cancelled, she had to cancel a date because I was I was panicking about the fact that maybe this is like a cover, but I don't think it is because I received a message yesterday and I thought that warmed my heart. It wasn't what I was kind of expecting, but yeah. Um, yeah, that's the thing. She couldn't accept me at the end of the day. With my first relationship, she cheated on me. That's how it ended because I found out and she cheated on me. And she had the gall to say we're ending this. So and I was still I guess a clueless person at the end of the day, back in my first relationship. So I didn't know what I would do. Um, and she had the audacity to end it whilst she was planning on meeting up with this person and having sex behind my back. So yeah. Um, but this was my first ever relationship, and I was a bit more naive back then, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to leave as well, because I kind of tried at first when we had our first dramatics in me and my first relationship we're talking about, and she threatened to kill herself if I left her. So, which now looking back, it's like red flags. Like, yeah, this is not going. Like, yeah, I would have a different mindset to what I did back then. Happy New Year, buddy. But back then I was a bit more naive. So yeah. How old are you? I'm 25. I am 25. Yeah, that is manipulation. But again, bad guy. because for whatever reason, because um see, it was funny because in my first relationship I was accused of being of cheating and all of that, and the ironic thing at the end of the day was she was the one that cheated. She was the one that planned to meet with this guy that she didn't even know about. um and I found out, and then yeah. So yeah, I think you did the right thing. If they made fun of your disability or the fact that you're bisexual, then they can go fuck yourselves. Exactly, exactly. And that's the thing. I didn't come out, I guess, until like a few years ago because of that reason. I like before I went into my first like long term relationship, I had feelings for this guy at school. Sadly, for my sake, he had to leave. Like his family moved to a different area. But I had feelings, and before then, I did kiss this guy who um, I had feelings for, and I was left thinking, I did like that. Like, how old was I? Like 11 or whatever? I don't know, but I was thinking, I did like that at the end of the day, and that's when I guess my bisexual um, side awakened, and it furthered after I exited my first relationship because the chains were off. There was no more judgment about the fact that I could be that I could like men as well. So yeah. Exactly, Suki. But that's the thing. I really do like the aspect of a relationship. It's just finding the right person, isn't it? So yeah, they will be. They will be. Infinity. They will be. It's just like that's the thing though. Like I've said to myself, especially coming out of my second relationship, if I'm alone for the rest of my days, for example, then that's still okay because um I did get to experience love, and at the end of the day, it is what it is. So yeah, imagine you and Alex dating. Here we go. The lilacs, the bloody lilacs ship is rolling. Well, that's it. I was a bit more naive. Like I said, like me nowadays, if I had a partner who was like, I will kill myself if you leave me, I would be like, okay, that is completely manipulative. You need the fact that you have me in your life is really, really, um, and the fact that you're doing this is really wrong. But I was like, how old was I with my first relationship when she made that threat? I was like 15, 16. So yeah, I was a bit more naive. Whereas like 10 years later, I am a bit more wiser. So yeah. You gonna ship me with Liam Duke? Oh my god, really? Wow. Wow. Never. Actually, someone shipped me with Wesley. Actually, in my latest Buffy reaction, I've posted someone shipped me with Wesley, and wait, Liam squared. Wow, wow. Um, where was it? Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Where's Liam? Someone shipped Wesley with Wesley and Liam. Yeah. Someone shipped that name, and I was like, it's Lily all over again with me and Lincoln from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You'll remember that, Anne, surely. Lily. So, yeah. What's it with Whedon shows and shipping me with characters? So, yeah. But, yeah. I'm kind of glad I had this talk as well because it was really deep. It's not something that I was thinking of talking about, but I know, Anne. I know. I would have died for him. But yeah, I was gonna say this talk has me reflecting on this year and these events. What I've talked about with my first ex and my second ex, they've all happened within the decade. In fact, I didn't get with my first ex until like 2 months into the new decade. So, yeah. You shipped me with Wash, really? Wow. Thank you, Moses. Thank you so much. Oh, that was a deep one. In terms of the flavor of the Jack Daniels, yeah. I put so much into that drink that, yeah, it's okay. I was gonna say, Anne, because, like, amidst all of this talk about me and relationship, it's okay because I got Karen Gillan here. See, um, you went ooh la la. He like, I was like, hello. Um, so yeah, I won't be afraid to deny the attraction of Wesley. I think shipping real people is kind of creepy. It kind of is, but I mean, it depends what the person's preference is. Like, for example, I know there's a lot of people that ship F1 drivers, for example. Like, the famous one is Vettel and Hamilton, and it's like, wow. Um, you went, I did. Hello there. Oh my god, that's what I should do. There's a Kenobi movie that came out. I'm kind of low key thinking of reacting to it like right now because OBS seems to be has been fine all throughout. Like in terms of like there's been no signal drop offs and whatnot. So, and I was thinking since the Kenobi movie, like the not the Kenobi movie, but there's been a Kenobi fan film that's been dropped, and it was pretty big. Like in terms of the teaser. So I don't know. I don't know. Beam's face is always hilarious. Yes. I could literally grab the screen right there and react to the not to the trailer but to the fan film right now. I have no Oh, okay. I was going to say I have no idea who they are, so I shipped myself with Carolina. You should have seen my face, my poor bisexual heart. Oh, no. Oh, I feel so bad for your brother. I'm sending support, Crag. Okay, so actually, raise of hands as well. There's a Kenobi movie fan film, that's just been released on Christmas, I believe. Who would want me to react to that? Like right now, I'm talking about right now in the stream, because I will. Because I've never done a reaction live stream before, but because I'm using OBS and it's going fine apparently, I thought, why not? You guys want me to react to it now? Because I will. It's gonna be weird. Like if I re-upload this into a separate video and like, hey, why does he look like Joker? I'll explain. I've got two hands raised. Um, don't jinx it. I probably have. It's an Obi-Wan fan film. Someone's done a Star Wars fan film about Obi-Wan Kenobi. And because I'm a Star Wars fan, I was contemplating the idea of reacting to it right here, right now. Um, so yeah, I was wondering if people wanted me to. I think it's about 20 minutes, so it might take a bit, but yeah. I thought, why not? One final reaction, I guess, for the Oh, okay, reacting to it. Yes. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this. Okay. Move my Coke bottle. So I think we're gonna do this. Actually, hang on. My dice dropped. Let's do a persuasion check. I got a 17. That's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. Okay. This is gonna be weird. Oh no, this left side. There we go. Okay, let's do this then. Oh, this is gonna be weird because I'm a bit... Yeah. But I will try to pay attention. I haven't seen it yet, only a little bit anyways, but watching it live with my favourite reactor. Oh, Moses, thank you. Obi-Wan fan film. Because I know that a few people reacted to it on Christmas. And I thought, you know what? Why not me? Okay, so I've got it. Okay. Okie dokie. I'll just move this. Actually, I won't. I don't know. I might. Okay. I haven't done a live reaction before. This is the first time for everything. Enjoy, MJ. Happy New Year. This is the first time for everything. Oh shit, it's start. No. But I've already seen a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So, because I don't exactly know the control semantics for like my desktop audio and whatnot. If it's too quiet, tell me. If it's too loud, tell me. I'll adjust it because I've got it right here. So yeah, are we ready, people? Are we ready to live react? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share this. So if people want to watch me react, I'll do that. Twitter, let's go there. You get yourself popcorn, people, because we're getting popcorn. Okay, let's do this. To the Obi-Wan fan film. Join me live. Raylo's trending. Fun. Okay, just wing it for now and we'll tell you about the audio. Okay, that's okay. Right, so... With that said, I've just burped. Let's go. Are we on Tatooine? Oh, wow.
Why won't you answer?
So he... Oh, okay. Audio's a bit low. Okay. Is that better? Love the style of the Kenobi font. But yeah, Qui-Gon's not reaching out.
How long are you gonna keep this up? You know you watching over that boy is more of a threat than anything.
Owen?
If anyone knew you were here,
Is that Owen?
you think you're protecting him? You're putting him in danger, Ben.
Ben.
And not just him.
Owen.
That looks incredible.
Owen knows I'm here.
But they will. And they may not be able to connect the boy to you, but they could definitely connect you to him.
Maul will.
You can't avoid the Empire the rest of your life.
Oh man.
The Empire doesn't know we're here. And they never will.
You're as foolish as your dead religion.
It's because Anakin doesn't like sand.
It was just announced that the Empire's on the Outer Rim. The last transport leaves tonight. For Luke's sake, I hope you're on it.
Yeah, this is when Obi-Wan exiled himself to Tatooine and Vader was born. Oh, is this? Where he kept Anakin's lightsaber. Switch it on. Oh man, this is heartbreaking. Nice. Oh, you know what this kind of reminds me of? There was a figurine of Obi-Wan between episode 3 and 4. It kind of reminds me of that. Can't remember what it's called. He just yeets Anakin's lightsaber. Oh shit. Gonna regret that. Oh! Tusken Raiders? Oh shit. Hey, there we go. Damn, Obi-Wan. Damn.
No, I need
Not as proficient as you used to be,
you're
buddy.
incorrect. Scan it again.
Luke! Luke! Can you
Oh!
something?
Luke!
Owen?
Little Luke! I do hope we get to see that in the official Kenobi series, please. Like, a young Luke.
I know it. Hide the boy.
I do hope we get to see that because, like, even if he accidentally saves Luke, but he doesn't know it's Luke, I don't know. I do hope we get to see that in the official Obi-Wan series because we have to. Nice, Mark. Okay, thank you. That gives me pleasure. Oh, man. Up, here the boys!
Lars, Owen and Peru. Greetings on behalf of the Empire.
Wait. His face reminds me of someone.
That's right, it's just Owen and I.
Just the two of you. You farm this land all alone.
Wait, is this...
That seems a bit much.
Is this
It
James
is, but
Arnold's...
It keeps us busy. A lot of late nights.
I understand.
What is the point of all of
Someone
this?
in the comments
Census?
confirm this is
We've
James
had that
Arnold
before.
Taylor, I think it is.
It's for your own protection, I assure you.
I'm sure it is.
It's
I'm...
important to know who's coming and who's going.
We don't need an emperor out here. We're doing just fine.
Ooh, careful.
We don't need your protection.
Of course you don't.
I'm sure that's the voice of Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars. Ah shit! They found him.
Child.
Now I thought you said it was just the two of you. Who is
Yeah,
he?
that is the Obi-Wan voice from the Clone Wars.
He's
Let's see some identification.
You don't need to see their identification.
May go about their business. Oh my god, Obi-Wan against Obi-Wan.
Hello there.
Hello there. Who are you?
Hello there.
I'm the boy's uncle. Ran off on me again. Seemed too big for me to keep up with.
What of his parents?
Dead, I'm afraid. Some time now.
He's not wrong there.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Not likely.
Where are you from?
We're just passing through.
You're very good at avoiding questions. Search him.
Which one, Suki? Because they're both... Because the Imperial officer voiced Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars. Yeah, he's telling the truth. The parents are both dead.
Won that in a Pazak game.
Not likely.
Roll a deception check.
We can go about our business. We have no concern.
Move along.
Come again.
We are of no concern to you.
Oh, shit, was that Owen? Ben was hoping... Was handling like... handling that like a trooper. Rolled a 1. Yes. Oh shit! James Arnold Taylor has the lightsaber.
Don't let him come in!
Wow. Oh dearie me. Oh shit, Owen! Ah, the Willow scream, that's nice. Shoot, shoot. Gotta love the music, by the way. Wow. Ben had the high ground on you, Obi-Wan.
Is everyone all right?
Oh wow, that was really powerful.
He'll be all right. We just need to get him home.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
And he's so fixated on the lightsaber. Oh, I love that. Paving the way for what's to come.
Thank you.
Of course.
Aww. Well, you can see the whites on his beard.
Of course, I'll be with you.
We're going to report back that your men were caught in a fight with Sand People,
Ooh.
and that the records of this area are up to date, and that there is no interest here.
We were caught in a fight with Sand People.
Savage Obi-Wan.
Now move along.
Moving along.
I guess you gotta be when you threaten the people you're protecting.
And that you won't be needing your blaster.
I won't be needing my blaster.
Yeah, he rolled a 20 on that persuasion check. Yeah, don't yeet that anywhere, Ben. I bet he doesn't open that up until episode 4 again. Like maybe he sensed Luke's fixation on that lightsaber and knew that. Oh wow, that was incredible. That was really, really incredible, and that was really amazing. I gotta say that was a really amazing fan film. Karen Gillan minisode, yes, Sherilyn. Yeah, I really loved that. I thought that was very heartbreaking, especially seeing Obi-Wan dealing with those stormtroopers, because you felt the music and you just felt his character right there in that moment. Yeah, it was really great acting. I thought the guy who played Obi-Wan was really, really incredible. Like, there was moments where you could tell that there was a bit of Ewan in him. Better than the sequel trilogy, yes. The relationship between Ben and Luke's uncle was supposed to be difficult. I hope they show that. I think this episode showed that. Like, I think whereas Baru thanked him, Ben Ben was still a bit not Ben. Owen was still a bit skeptical about what he was doing. So I think this showed the dangers because he did warn Obi-Wan that the Imperial will find you. Obi-Wan was like, nah, they won't. And then what happens a few seconds later after the Tusken Raiders showed up. So whereas Beru was like, oh, thank you for saving our lives, Owen was like, I told you so, buddy. You didn't listen to me, but whatever, mate. So amazing fan film, 10 out of 10. It didn't create any plot holes that I noticed. Yeah, because I really liked the conflict that Obi-Wan had with the fact that he tossed Anakin's lightsaber out the way so Luke wouldn't have to trade, but had to bring it back, and then later thought maybe this will come of some use someday. I also think, there we go, James Arnold Taylor, Captain Legis. Love it. I love the fact that they brought James Arnold Taylor into this fan film. Like, it's like passing the baton, isn't it? Like, considering this is like between this is set between where Obi-Wan and then episode 4, Ben Kenobi. You're not going to have Ewan come in. So you're going to have the next best thing, which is James Arnold Taylor. It's kind of like passing the baton to, I guess, prequel Obi-Wan to original Obi-Wan. So I really kind of like that. And then Luke throws the lightsaber over the cliff. Fuck me. That's a bit more pedantic, isn't it? Like, Obi-Wan's had more weight considering that he was looking over Luke. And he thought he can't be this way. Like, especially with the fact that he could become his father. So, which he nearly did, thanks to the Emperor. Qui-Gon! Qui-Gon! That was awesome. Qui-Gon, awesome. Right, yeah, that was a pretty awesome, that was a pretty awesome fan film, not gonna lie. I thought that was really well done for, like... See, this is the thing, like, I watched the Maul one, there was a Darth Maul fan film. Blind Wave did a Kylo Ren fan film. Star Wars Theory did a Vader fan film. And they've all been pretty impressive. And, like, I know there's a lot of people that could joke about the fact that, oh, you know what, I can consider this more Star Wars canon than the sequel trilogy has to offer. But honestly, I wouldn't mind, like, these pieces being canon to this timeline. It's just that Disney... Like, unless they got a paycheck or something, they wouldn't consider this canon because, you know, they decided to make a sequel trilogy of their own rather than adapting from Legends, but hey. So, I really love these, like, fan films. Like, how these creators make these ideas, like, between films. Like... Kylo getting Vader's helmet before The Force Awakens, Vader between episode 3 and 4, Obi-Wan between episode 3 and 4. I really loved that. This took several years after the prequels, but a few years before The New Hope. Yeah, like, Obi-Wan had the white strands of beard in him, but the majority was still him young, so there was that transition. So yeah, to be honest, I wanted more Tusken Raiders in Star Wars. They were so cool, but they were, but their appearance in The New Hope was short. What about a tribe of peaceful sand people? Of one that can speak a bit. Yeah. I've not watched The Mandalorian yet. I will do after Doctor Who. But yeah, I thought that was a really good fan film. I really thought that was a really good piece on Obi-Wan protecting Luke. And like Suki said in the live chat, like, what's what does this do in terms of create the strain between Owen and Obi-Wan? You saw Beru thank him, and you had Owen basically be this prophesizer saying, they're gonna come for you. They're gonna come here. And Obi-Wan was like, doubtful, mate. And then look what happened. So, for episode 4, this is only gonna establish more hesitance for Owen. So, yeah. Yeah, I can see that, Hannah. All of these fan films look so good, and they work so hard to make them seem canon, which is very impressive. That's the thing, that they do make them so very well to make them establish, to make them look like they're canon, that they fit into the Star Wars universe. It's a shame that Obi-Wan and Owen ship. No, it's a shame that Disney does not consider these. Like, I know they've got the Obi-Wan series to look forward to, and I do hope we see something similar to that. But you can see the heart of the Star Wars fans when you got someone like this, when you got someone like, I think it was Jamie, the director of this episode, who decided to contact James, to contact the voice of Obi-Wan, should I say, from the Clone Wars, and say, hey, can you play this role? And decides to add this nice little reference where they both went, hello there, hello there. As well as this kind of metaphorical meaning that they're passing on the baton between prequel Obi-Wan to original Obi-Wan, where original Obi-Wan, I guess, in this case, kills prequel Obi-Wan. You can see a lot of heart put into these people, so yeah. That's it, Suki. Like, she supported Luke's wish. Owen was a lot stricter, and you can see it here where she's like, thank you for saving us. Whereas Owen's going to be thinking, told you this would happen, but you didn't listen to me, did you? So, yeah. My internet died, but I'm back now. Awesome. We've just reacted to something. We've just reacted to an Obi-Wan fan film, which was really, really amazing. So, yeah. There was no issues during that reaction, was there, people? Like, I know there was the sound thing at the beginning, but I altered that, and it seems like it was okay. So, but there was no lagging or difficulties and whatnot. Just because this is my first time live reacting to something, because I was a bit skeptical with OBS, but it seems like it was fine. Yeah, because it's always been in the, like, green. It always tells me your stream is stable. So, yeah. You should do more. Like do, like, more live streams where I live react to something, yeah. It's just that this webcam isn't the fastest frames-wise. Like, I always use my iPhone and shoot there. I would love a Disney Plus series about Leia and her life on Alderaan. We might get that. Like, given how successful The Mandalorian seems to be, and how successful it looks like Obi-Wan series is going to be, we might get that. Just as long as we don't do any redundant stuff like the Solo movie. Like, I did like that, but it did need to be made. Like, I would say there's more necessity to make an Obi-Wan movie, but I've always said a series is better than a movie because you got more screen time with a TV series than a movie. Like, a movie's like 2 hours average, whereas a TV series can be like, with The Mandalorian's 8 episodes, that's 8 hours, so you've got a lot more screen time to basically make a trilogy. So yeah. I'm not going to reveal any spoilers because I haven't seen The Mandalorian, so you're safe, Suki. But I'm just saying, like, if The Mandalorian is successful, and the Obi-Wan series is definitely going to be successful, then the Leia series should, like, something like a Leia series should be great. But yeah, I'm glad that kind of worked, that live reaction, because I was a bit skeptical, but I wanted to do it. So I'm glad that kind of worked. I'll upload that as a separate reaction, just in case people missed it, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who wanted to who wouldn't mind me reacting to something like this. Ooh. I was going to sign off at 10:30, but it's coming up to 10:30. So how about 20 to 10? Oh, someone's pinging me. Cool. Alex has pinged me, so that's cool. Some of the characters' origins shouldn't be explained because that's what makes them fan favorite. Characters like the Joker, his origins didn't need to be explained. Yeah, like there's a quote from Joker that says, "If I prefer to have an origin story, I would like it to be multiple choice." It's not verbatim, but yeah, it's along those lines, which greatly explains like the fact that Joker doesn't really need an origin story. The movie Joker was great. I've even contested the fact that it might be on par with Endgame in terms of quality, because I was amazed. Okay. Let's see how things go. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just checking things. That's cool. Not like the movie is canon to any previous film or movie. Yeah. You mean Mare? Exact. No. Exactly, Suki. Someone finally sees my world. Batman is nuts, and he needs to be put down. I mean, look at me. He made me visually impaired. I need these glasses. Otherwise, I would be like this all the time. But, Dark Knight ruins my fun. You like that, Suki? Awesome. Yeah, that's the thing. You should have Millie be Leia if you're going to do a Leia backstory series, because she does look like Leia. I have not seen the Harley Quinn cartoon. Switching personalities on a dime is great acting. I mean, one of my characters does it in D&D, like whenever he gets knocked out. Like he could be, "Hi, I'm super friendly," and then he could be like, "You know what? Fuck you all, you stupid party. I'm doing this my own way." Yeah. But I can change it. Like, this is the thing. Like, when I was talking about my audios, I had me and my twin, and I was like, "I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna, save the world and all that jazz." And then my twin would be like, "Oh, that's wishful thinking, but I've already saved the world in my own image, and there's nothing you and your little band of freaks can do about it." Yes, that would be me. Like, I'd be like, "You know what? I'm saving the world," and yeah. Your own Joker impersonation is on point. Awesome. That pleases me greatly. Because yeah. It's pretty good. I like that. Thank you. Because it, like I said, it's pretty hard like to wow people about your Joker impersonation. yeah, I'm probably going to end soon, Suki. So I hope you have a fantastic new year, and I hope you take good care. And yeah, have a happy 2020. Yes, an hour and 30 minutes until 2019. I'll be signing off in like 10 minutes so I can clear this off and be like, yeah. But now, yeah, thanks for coming by, Suki. You've been amazing. Love you, and yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, Sebastian Stan as Luke. Everyone's joked about the fact that Sebastian Stan is basically Mark Hamill's kid. Love you lots. But it could work. But they would probably hire the actor who played Han in the Solo movie as Han, because it doesn't complicate things as much. So I don't think Garrett would. I've forgotten the guy who played him in Solo, but I don't think Garrett would play Solo if they like did like the Luke Leia Han thing as new actors. I don't think they would hire Garrett. They would hire Alden, whatever his name is, because yeah. What time is it for you? It is 10:30. So, an hour and a half until the shitty year is over. Awesome. And then we can start a year of happiness. Yes. Welcome back. We've got 10 minutes left of this because I've been going for about 2 hours. And yeah, I'm going to celebrate New Year. Yeah. A few years ago, I went to the London fireworks in New Year and I was waiting there for 5 hours, no sitting at all. Oof. Kind of reminds me of my first year at Silverstone, actually. 9.5 hours until 2020. That means, Mark, I will have travelled into the future. Yes. That must be what Australians feel like. Like, we've travelled into the future. Thanks, Sherlyn. I hope so. I hope so. What about Canada 2011, Kelly? I know it was the greatest Grand Prix ever, but it's been no contest for me, Ward. Like 2019 has been the worst year of my life completely. I don't think you were there when I was very emotional with how this year has been for me, but yeah. Are you being Joker? Cool. I mean, you have Hannah to thank for that. So, Hannah, if you want to take a bow, because she said be Joker for New Year's Eve's stream. Why not? Because I'm not going to get this opportunity to be Joker any other time of the year apart from Halloween. So, yeah. Go out with a bang. Goes to explode a building. Oopsie. I didn't mean that. Oh, I had my fingers crossed. Nico Vlogsberg. Is Kelly retiring in 2019? You know what's funny? Lorelei Lee has just sent me a gif of Leonardo DiCaprio. So yeah, I bet tomorrow it'll end up laughing laterally like the Joker. Yes, and I will become more Jack than Liam. Nah. 2019 was better than 2017 when a lot of was that 2016 you mean, Mark? Because I mean, I do remember Carrie dying in 2016 and that was a really abysmal year for favorite actors passing. Yeah. Gonna make a video tomorrow. I've got a Doctor Who video I've got a Doctor Who reaction coming tomorrow, so there's that. I listened to your impersonation without smiling. Don't be so glum, kiddo. I'm only making an impression on all you cat crew. Would make a really dad Jar Jar Binks? I don't know. Alright. I got Karen. I'm gonna say. Does anyone does anyone still find it odd that Carrie was in Rise of Skywalker even though she's died? Well, this is the thing, Kelly. They didn't want to say, you know what, Leia's dead, so yeah. They decided to use deleted scenes to conclude her story. Otherwise, it would have been an injustice to Carrie Fisher if they said, you know what, Carrie's died, so yeah. Weird. I was gonna say, because you distracted me on this little wall like a thumbing, but yeah, they like. I will get to you guys in a minute, okay? Because I'm gonna end the stream in like 4 minutes or whatever. But I don't find it odd. I just find it like a conclusion to the story. So yeah. Mark, we do not spoil in this house when people have not seen The Rise of Skywalker yet. I know that because my crush hasn't seen The Rise of Skywalker yet, so we do not spoil in this house. I do like the Joker's laugh. I don't laugh a lot, but when I do it for like 5 minutes, it freaks me out. Do Joker's laugh to end the stream? Oh man. Isn't it dangerous to laugh for 5 minutes? Yeah, it would be. But I think I've got enough whiskey for this. Oh, you sweet deluded fool. You think you can win against Jack? Ooh, that was funny. It's like you were trying to make me laugh my sides off. How's that for a Joker laugh? How's that to freak your limbs off? Oh man. I do not regret doing this whatsoever. Because it got me. You sound like Mr. Nobody. Awesome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Hannah. Is it the end? Well, if you guys want to ask me anything to end the year, go ahead. Like, how would you sum up this year? 4 out of 10? All that jazz? I don't know. I just thought I'd do a Joker laugh to impress everyone. Because yes. Who are you gonna dress as next year? I don't know. I mean, I only did this because Hannah Ray requested, so, and I like dressing up as Joker. So yeah. I'm not dressing up as Jar Jar Binks. Fuck that. Hannah, no. What is your preferred cookie? I prefer bourbon biscuits, so yeah. Have you considered live reactions? Well, if you guys want me to do more live reactions, I could do. Considering we just had an Obi-Wan series, why not? We could do if you guys want that. If this stream went well, like in terms of like the quality, there was no buffering / no audio difficulties, I wouldn't mind that. It's just that I worried that there was gonna be some kind of technical difficulties in terms of the audio streams and whatnot that in that it would kind of like disrupt your experience. But if you guys think this Obi-Wan thing that went on for like 20 minutes was okay, then I wouldn't mind doing that. What would you rather see, a movie about the original Jedi or something set long after the characters we know are dead and forgotten? I think the original Jedi. I think that would be really, really good. What is your preferred type of show? Something superhero-y. So Arrow, Flash, all that jazz. The Doctor, I guess. So, because the Doctor's technically a superhero. How about a Jar Jar series, please? What the hell is an Orphan 55? I don't know. Is this a Big Finish thing? That went straight up my nostrils. Fun. We have over an hour until New Year. Until this decrepit, useless year fizzles out. Oh, Orphan 55 is the third episode of Doctor Who. Okay. Awesome. Is it about an orphan who's... Yeah, I don't know. Anything would be better than a Rose series. No, Rose deserves more credit. People give her too much flack because the internet's full of, like, dick riders who will hate on anything these days. So, yeah. I mean, I said it, so... Yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, like, people will just hate on anything these days, so... Yeah, 2019, 2020... That's what I'm going for, Moses. That's what I'm going for. Like, 2020 has... 2020, I'm aiming for a good year. Just as Pac-Man is there. Like, just imagine. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. Do an ASMR. Hello, and welcome to ASMR. I am Liam. No. Oh man, no, I don't want to know the synopsis for anything. The Doctor next year. I just realised what I should wear for my Doctor Who reaction because I got the 13th Doctor's top. So guess what I'm dressing up as when I'm reacting to Doctor Who tomorrow. Next year, Harley Quinn. Yeah, I can do Harley Quinn. I can be like, yeah, I'm Harley Quinn. I'm just an ugly Harley Quinn. I was waiting for you to say, welcome to Jumanji! Just did that. Oh well. Okay, final questions, final thoughts, final whatever. Bye, Mr. Infinity. Have a happy 2020, and thank you for showing up today. Thank you, dude. Any final thoughts before we do end this live stream? Because, yeah. Because this should have been over 15 minutes ago, to be fair, but we watched an Obi-Wan movie, and I didn't plan on ending on that, but you guys requested it, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. We reacted to The Mandalorian. I will do after Doctor Who. So, 10 weeks after tomorrow, I will do so. I will react to The Mando. You ever watch the 60s Batman? I have not watched it. Now, will you take over the world next year? Don't reveal my plans, Honorary. But yeah, I'm gonna react to The Mandalorian sometime within March, definitely. I want to react to it earlier, but potential girlfriend, potential job, and the fact that you're reacting to Buffy, Flash Legends, Dollhouse, My Hero, Ruby, I don't know. It's been like it just really puts a strain, doesn't it? So yeah, just one thing. Just say I am the better geese. I don't know how to say that. Kelly, I've had too much whiskey in my system to do. Anyways, how's your day been? Super. You should make hitting the gym a New Year's Are you trying to say I'm fat? Wow! What a fucking... Like... Sorry that I had Christmas treats and all that shit. Wow. Like, you know what's funny though? I'm getting on a diet after New Year, so... Yeah. Wow. That was rude. Somebody's drunk. I'm not totally drunk. I'm like in the limbo stage, so yeah. Don't think I'm drunk enough to pass that off. Zoom. Yeah, your diet should be not eating anything for a year. This stick's getting yeeted. Oh wow. Brave, buddy. Brave. You know what? I might lose that weight, but you're not gonna lose that arrogance, buddy. Shape up for 2020, buddy. You're tipsy. I'm getting there, buddy. I am the cunty. I'm not saying that because it's similar to cunt. So yeah. But you know what, buddy? Buddy. Get yeeted! You know what? I will lose this fat, but you will never lose this arrogance, you pathetic imbecile. Hannah's for all of a second. You know what? And this will apply to my stalker as well. You guys won't win. You're fucking pathetic. You are a useless sap of shit who will always lose to Liam Caddison. Woo! Always wanted to say that, but I haven't been drunk enough to say it. Yo, what's up? We're ending in like a couple of minutes because I'm gonna wash this off and be like, ooh, New Year, woo. And comfort my friends. Watch The Walking Dead, then you could dress up as Negan. I mean, the problem is I've already watched bits and pieces of The Walking Dead, so... And I already know that Glenn and Abby dies in episode whatever. So yeah. Yeet him out the stream. Joker does a dab. Imagine. After you end it? What? Oh, is this the same guy? Fuck off. Are you upset? Am I good looking? Like, if you want to date me, just say it, please. My God. Like, it's fucking pathetic. Date me, please. If you want to date me, I'm on the singles market. So, yeah. Bloody hell. I will go for a run. A run for 2020 to be great again. Just, you know what? If you don't like weight, then yeah. Sorry, I'm not perfect. Sorry, I don't have like a six pack. Sorry, I'm not like a Love Island hug. I don't know. Just if you're making weight comments in 2020 in an hour's time, then wow. It was not that user, Hannah. It was not that user. It was someone else who just got yeeted out. So yeah, but why not? I'll make a better prime minister than Boris hide in the fridge Johnson. You're drunk. Go to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. I'm not there yet. So yeah. But wow. You think it takes a couple of dick biscuits to try and derail a stream? Not gonna happen. Same with the stalker who's been harassing my channel. I'm sure it's my ex. I don't know. Don't care. Whoever is stalking my channel for these last 6 months, who just keeps still liking everything on site, you're not gonna win, buddy. Because I'm still here. I'm still reacting. So, you know what? Fuck you. And hopefully your 2020 is gonna be a worse hell than mine. So yeah. Hopefully you get hit by a train head first. Oh, that's beautiful, Sherlin. He must be drunk or Northern, not Scottish. He's just Boris Johnson. I'm Northerner, so although people don't think that I sound Northernish, but that's because I had a posh person. So yeah. Teach me with my speech therapy because yeah. Exact Ali Hannah. I was gonna say Honna. Hannah Honna. That's how much the whiskey suspected me if I'm gonna call you Honna. Honna Hannah. Honna Hannah. It's like holla. But replace the L's with N's. I don't know. Came back, decided to stay to the end. I was supposed to end it. So, shall we end it? So I can wash this off and say Happy New Year's to the ones I love so much that I would die for. Yeah, this has been a pretty entertaining stream. I really appreciate you guys coming out. I haven't done a stream in like forever because like there's been a lot of people who have been affecting my mental health, and hopefully I will get a handle on that in 2020. Hopefully I will be able to look back this time next year and think that I have progressed mentally and in life as well, in terms of like I got the person, whether it's the boy or the girl. I got the job. Yeah, I hopefully will be able to look back at this moment and think you've progressed so much within 366 days. Remember, next year's a leap year, so yeah. And I want to say a thank you all to the Cata crew as well, because there has been dark moments in my life. I've reflected on that earlier this stream, but I want to say thank you to the Cata crew who have made my year really, really amazing. Without you guys, I'd feel lost, because YouTube has been one of the best things about this decade, because I've grown a community who accepts me, a community who values what I put out there. And you guys are really, really amazing. I want to thank every one of you guys for supporting me in these last 5 years. Yeah, it's been crazy. But whether you've newly been subscribed or if you've been there from the beginning, thank you all for being a part of my journey this decade. For however long, this next decade's gonna maybe I'll last throughout the entire decade. Who knows? Life is really unpredictable, but hopefully you guys have a blast, and I love you all. So thank you all very much. You are all amazing. You are all wonderful, amazing gems, and especially with the catastrophes I've had this year, I don't know if I would have gotten through 2019 as easy as I've had without you guys, because the support, the generosity, all that jazz you've shown has really meant a lot to me. So thank you all for being there, because you're amazing people. So with that said, I'm gonna see you guys next decade. I said I was ending on that quote, so I'm going to. Hope you guys have a fantastic 2020. May all the things you have set for 2020 come to fruition. And thank you all for appearing on this live stream. It's been an honor. I don't know when I'll do a live stream next, because I'm going to try and prioritize on my mental health so much. But thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for having so much fun. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!